Very well, everyone, welcome back to Let's Play E6, the Ark of Napishtim. In theory, we should have analog movement again. Let me test that real quick. Let's see. Slide up to the right. Ah, yeah, let's go. That was definitely not a 45-degree angle. Yeah. I can't really... Well, can I show you what that was? Let's see if I can show you what that was on camera. So, it might get rid of the audio for a second, but I don't know if I can actually capture that. Let's see, it's this thing right here. We'll have to... give me a second here. I have to do some shenanigans to show this off. There we go. So, this is the configuration window for E6. Yeah, if you open it, you get Isha as well here, which is so really weird. It's also that her eyes are animated for some reason, and even strangely, if you put your cursor over to her, it turns into a fish. I don't know why, but you can move her around. That's it. You can go away, please. So you go over here. Okay, this is the input setting reader. And, as you can see, it's analog input. Look at that, 360. But, if I do this, and now, and as you can see, it's much less, you get, like, it snaps. Look at up here, it just snaps to upper left. There's no in between. See this? That's what was driving me crazy last time. And then again, if I do this again, if I do this, oh yeah, look at this. Look at it. Look how smooth it is. Yeah, that was apparently a profile on my gamepad, so it should be fixed now. Let's go. Analog input again. Cool. Okay. So last time we defeated that boss. We struggled a little bit, but we made it. Today, we go around and go talk to everybody in Port Remorge. Do just that, and we'll see what changed. Of course, we have a mirror shard, so we need to go back and talk to Orla about that. But apart from that, we really don't have anything else to do. We bought everything from the shop as well, so really, like, money's kind of useless right now. But let's see what people have to say. Okay, myself in a fight, was over because I read on 2 after all. Nothing really changed here, huh? Okay, blah blah blah. This is the same. But we definitely can meet some other NPCs, so I'm just gonna go ahead and see. Is Radha here? Alright, well, was crossing with the bridge, driftwood. Okay, so this is the same, but I mean, Terra is here and Radok, the pirate, is here. Also, I just remembered. We have... No, we don't? I didn't pick up the tabula? What? I'm pretty sure I showed how to get the black tabula. I guess I didn't save after that. That was weird. Well, I guess we're gonna talk to the pirate first. Wait, are you not here? Wait, what is happening? Did I not save after the boss? What happened? Did I just go back and... I think that's what happened. I think I did not save for some reason. So, let's see. Can find out soon. Is the thing still here? Oh yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, now that we're back to where we were. No, it's not you. Another strange guy showed up in the bar, bought me a drink, so it can't be all that bad. And he says, I was just settling down to enjoy myself when this little Miss Loudmouth here wandered in. Oh, we mean Terra. Finally had a chance to have a decent meal. We were running low on food and water by the time we got here. Right. You got anything to say? Looks like we got another castaway in town. It becomes such a lonely town with all the new arrivals lately. We're happy to see a new face, but it's hard to tell them that. I doubt they wanted to be watching up here. Alright, now you're gonna read the Black Tabula for me. Next, I must write of all the disaster that befell the land of Canaan, as well as the Ark built of Black Emulus. The jet black Ark, said to have been created by Alma herself, possessed the power to calm the wind and the waves and brought a seemingly limitless peace to Aldine. Yet nothing is truly without limit. The tailless ones sought to unravel the secrets of the Black Emulus. In their folly, they sneaked upon the Ark with intent to control it. Without the radiance of white Emulus at their disposal, however, the Ark fell into madness and the seas raged. The power that had long maintained peace now began to rain destruction upon the lands in its charge. By the time Alma had calmed the Ark's anger, only the highest points remained. The once great Canaan had become a chain of islands, its lowlands drowned beneath the water surface. And with them, Alma was lost as well. One final check on the safety of surviving Reda would be steadfastly loyal and true to her. She spreads her wings wide and returned to the heavens, leaving only a white figure in her wake. So this tells us about this land here. This is probably the most important one, telling us that this was once the land of the Aldine, and it was sunk by this Ark made of Black Emulus. Now that we have done that, yeah, we gotta go and talk to the people. Now they're actually changed. My daughter's been helping out around the Laos. My father once told me I wouldn't make a good mother, but I'm so happy to see my daughter grown up, alright? Always so blah blah blah. Okay, extra hail for sure. What about you? The man you brought with you early in your arrival. Don't think I've seen a man built like that in a long time. Probably nobody here because they're all three of them are outside. How about Rabba over here? Hey doggy? Or Doji? The latter take care of his business, just catching up with old Rabba here being forever since last saw him, but he hasn't changed a bit. This guy here says his hobby is crushing walls. Of course! Wonder what winning fight between him and Dad. If he crashes a wall, what do you think? I mean, is your dad a wall? Well, kind of. Well, then he stands no chance. I can't believe the pirate ship Doji managed to make it all the way here. He said you were on the ship with him, but I thought these old guys of mine were playing tricks when he walked in. You didn't think the three of us would ever have the chance to talk together in my lifetime. The only Luda were here, we could have a risk reunion of everyone was the Darm Tower. I didn't think, okay, you cannot ask questions to him anymore. Alright, not that you need to at this point. You hope that you're gonna have to do that. There's a certain mystique about her, don't you think? And guess what? She called out to me earlier. Do you know what she told me? Keep up the good work. Right, speaking of Liev, I do need some temper. Process emulator requires to cool its temperature far below that of even ice. Supposedly, that exact method of processing was taught to one of the right up by of the time of Alma herself. Alright, interesting. But, more interesting... Oh, whoa, we don't have enough ML. Alright, whatever. Don't care. We just leave. We just leave. And you. Yahoo, we are great catch today. I love being a fisherwoman. The job is worth just doing to see everyone's happy face days like these. Grandpa was against it at first, but I'm glad and keep pushing it to let me become one. Okay. You have anything else to say? The burly man never around here before went to Professor Rabba Hut earlier. Guess he was a new arrival. Seemed like a friendly enough guy. No often you see new arrivals. Visiting Professor Rabba before Master Baslam though. Alright. Do I want to talk to Rose? Let's do it. Lee's got a huge monopoly on ammo around here. Love to get in on the action myself, but no matter how many times I ask, all I get is no. Why does she have to be so damn stubborn? Maybe she's just trying to keep all the profits to herself. It's about who gets more money, but okay, nothing useful. Maybe we'll get more stuff from the Merchant Guild. If you heard this sound, that was my notification sound. I'm so jealous of Emilio. I mean, he has the Raymond dream job. I can't think of anything more enjoyable than spending all day playing with pickhards. Should probably remove my Wi-Fi from my phone so it doesn't just ring notifications at random. That takes care of the problem of finding a ship. Now all that remains stopping the vortex. I'd imagine won't be easy to do. I'm convinced there's something that will help stopping on Zeman Island. Okay, yeah. Obviously, Zeman Island is way too mysterious for there to be nothing at all. I haven't talked to everybody in here. Rumor is this man is a pirate. He walked into my bar earlier, but the first thing he did was to buy everyone a drink. That's how you tell he's a pirate. Our new arrivals are getting bolder by the day. Did you look at that? Okay, I already talked to you. Yeah, I already talked to all of you guys. I think I've done my rounds. So let's just progress this thing and go back to Redden Village. Yeah, Redden Village, thank you. So I need to check my level. I should be fine for the next boss. I was 38, I believe, when I attacked, when I beat the last boss. I'm level 40. I'm okay. I'll be fine. Chief Singa visitor. Acquaintance of yours. Who could that be? Doji is in the island. All the pirates in the island. He's just looking after the children in the village. The preparation have kept me busy. Okay. I'll talk to you as well. Young man I've never seen before passed by earlier. Could tell he was a mercenary just by the way I looked. He had a real aura of danger. Oh, okay. He's visiting the chief. Well, we should probably go see him right now. What you guys have to say? Adol Chief orders the scenic region at the moment. Never seen him around these parts before. Chief is more than capable of protecting himself, but Adol isn't there with them too. So standing guard here just in case. Was an insuspicious looking one. If he even dares to try anything funny. Don't try and play dumb with me. You're the village chief, of course you know. I'll say it as many times as need be. I have no idea what you're talking about. Even if I knew you are in a region, what concern is this of yours? What would you have to gain from knowing more about the place where the souls of us red are returned after death? Do not disturb the peace there. That place has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with me? Oh, it has plainly to do with me. Adol, is that you? Ah, welcome back, Adol. Adol, huh? I'll excuse myself for today, but you can bet I'll be coming back here for my answers. I haven't seen those little pests anywhere. Watch yourself. His manners were lacking, but he wasn't a malicious sort. Regardless, I'm pleased to see you again, Adol. I regret that we cannot offer you a warmer welcome with the festival taking everyone's time, but our home is yours. I'll go and check on the other villagers. Could he be? No, I must be imagining things. More importantly, it's wonderful to see you again, Adol. It's almost time for the Festival of Alma, Harvest Festival held once a year in the village. You probably saw everyone in a frenzy on your way here. Isha is out teaching the children how to sing at the moment. I will love it if you participate in the festival too. This is it! This is the last mirror fragment. Adol, now I can finally restore the mirror of Zim to its original form. I can't find the words to thank you, but please accept this. It's another full heal. We have a lot of these already. Well, a lot. I think there are like 2 or 3. Alright, so maybe we don't have a lot of these, but we'll have plenty by the end game. I really thank you so very much. I'll get started right away. Would you like to join me? Sure. Let's get this mirror back together. I've made all the necessary preparations. Now I can set about restoring the mirror. Soul of our goddess almighty Alma, protector of the united will of priestess past the white mirror. Heed my wishes and embrace your true form. Does that undo 7 years of bad luck? A question we will never know the answer of. It worked. The mirror has returned to its original form. Thank you so much, Adol. Were it not from you, all the efforts of the priestess who protected this mirror before me would have been for naught. I don't think I could ever thank you enough. Ah! Adol, you came to see us? Sis, what's wrong? Why are you crying? It's okay. These are happy tears, Isha. I'm so very, very happy. What are you... Oh, the mirror. Adol brought it back to me. It was broken, but we just now finished restoring it to its original form. It only took us about 15 hours. You did it. You're amazing. Thank you for finding Olsa's mirror, Adol. I know it was really, really important to her. What on earth? It's glowing? Always an impatient one, aren't you? I've long been curious about this ruin, but investigating could have waited a while longer. Time is money, as they say. Now that I've secured the ship, all I need to do is find a way to stop the Great Vortex. Well, have you found anything that might point us in the right direction? Patience, Baslam, patience. Patience, young Padawan. This winged statue strikes me as something modeled after the goddess Alma. The wings themselves are most peculiar. I can't help but be reminded of a certain pair of twin goddesses. Perhaps this means... Rabbi, enough with being so cryptic. You know what those 3 pillars are for by any chance? They've got some strange bits of paper with foreign scrolls stuck to them. You don't suppose that Adol fellow put them on, do you? Adopted was Adol. If memory serves me, those would be the same talisman carried by that black-haired youngster, Gaze, as I recall. He showed them to me during his visit. So it was that consenting little mercenary's doing, was it? Ridiculous. He turns down my request and then he has the gall to strut in on here anyway. And to make matters worse, he went around sticking bits of paper on things like they belong to him. Except on Emilio, leap those talismans or whatever you call them off the pillars. Got it, boss. I hope they're alright. Stop that at once. We don't know what purpose Gaze put them on for. I'm not entirely certain that removing them so carelessly is wise. Well, they're going to get in the way of your investigation, are they not? Either way, they must be removed. This just gives me yet one more reason for doing it. You do what you came here to do and focus on finding some way to stop the Great Vortex. Could it possibly have been? Judging by the statue that was there, there must be in the Zenith Sanctum. Isha, are you alright? You look very pale. I'm fine. I just feel a little dizzy, is all. But I'm okay, I promise. I'll just go and take a nap in my room. Bye-bye, Adol. Oh, Isha, she looked really too faint, that girl. I don't like where this is going. Why would the mirrors show us such a vision? Professor Rabba was there too, wasn't he? I can hardly wrap my head around it all. Well, then we should probably go and check on him. It's not Omen, sure. However, you're not taking a nap. Adol, go to sleep. No, never mind. There's no way that could happen. Go to sleep. All matters are really strong. Okay. Can't force you to go to sleep, unfortunately. Let's see if Chief Order's around here. Oh yeah, he is. We're able to recover all the fragments. All must be overjoyed to have the mirror back. Now the mirror's been restored. Nothing can stop us from celebrating the festival to its fullest. Let me to extend my thanks for all you've done for us. We're in your debt, Adol, Kristen. Alright. Well, yeah, nothing to say. Can I do anything right? Story of my life. Oh, everything has changed position. I don't know what changed, but I'm happy to see her back to normal. How long have you been standing here, Asian? Only a couple text boxes, don't worry about it. Okay, we'll go and take a quick look around. This time of the year, so much to do makes my head spin. Okay, I thought I use my visit. Preparation will be taken over. Basically, everybody's busy here. Okay, and I think I'm able to do some. Okay. I'm just gonna go real fast because these people are just doing random banter that we don't really care about. Deliver the fish. No, for too much work going. Okay. Preparation of the festival. We serve a particular special dish we're allowed to eat on a big day. We'll look forward to it. Okay. Anybody in here? No. Everybody's outside. Are you enough again? Do what you want. I don't care anymore. We're going to practice singing. Go together, decide to practice every day until the festival stands. That'll be good. So most of the time of the year again, you heard about the upcoming festival, right? Every village does something for it. We are a part to plan celebrations. Oh, you're here? If I could only move my hand, I would be able to help my son. I must confess, I hope it's been frustrated, but I can do nothing to be assistance. Where is the hide and seek boy? Now, the little girl said he was. Oh, there he is. Singing practice is so boring. Time to lie low here for a while. Okay. Now that being said, that is enough for today's episode because it's been a while since we had an almost trial, so let's do one of those. Alright, welcome back to the PS2 version. Ready for the third Alma trial? Now, I'm not sure when this happens exactly. Not that I care, but given the fact that I have the Galba shield and the Galba armor, definitely somewhere in between the within the Lime Water Cave, or whatever it's called. So, whoop, I actually need to go into the menu to begin. Let's use Ring of Alma.
been waiting. Ahem. Huh? What? I'm not overjoyed to see you. Please don't imply such rude things.
I didn't say anything.
Time to work. Time to work. Now, Adol, this time I will have you advance to a further level. But the truth is, no one has ever gotten this far. Therefore, I can't exactly tell you how dangerous it will be. So, Adol, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. What? You'll go? I see. All right. Be careful. Now, get on the pedestal. May you be blessed with Alma's protection.
Alright, a little bit quicker introduction this time. We have the corridor underwater. Now I need to check my equipment here. Okay, I'm using the protect from poison. I'm using the rainbow fragment. Right. Let's go see. What's my Zord levels at, actually? I saw an 8. What about the others? 7 and 7, right. So I got Regen on fire and that's it. These guys do not have Regen. We'll keep them if we need to fight a boss. I do not know if we need to fight a boss near. We're just gonna dodge these guys again. This is not non-mandatory combat. Completely useless if you don't really want to. So, oh, this one. Okay, so this one. So there's water, and that water pushes you back. Those waves push you back. Now there's 2, and then there's a big pause, and I believe we'll see another one, and now there's a short pause, and there's another one, right? Yeah, and now there's gonna be a big pause. So there is like, yeah, there's a pattern. There's a long pause and a small pause, and yeah, long pause and a small pause between the waves. And sometimes you can go on the small pause. Sometimes you have to go on the long pause. Here, this was the long one. And there are some places where you can't like nudge yourself down there. Now I should go. Yo, okay, good. So we're gonna wait 2 waves and then go and reach the other enemy up there. Like, I can show you what I mean. Like, if I go through here, for example, I can just stay here. Because this will happen. And so, I'm okay. Okay, this was the short pause. Now we go in. Jump on the platform up here. Yeah, once you understand that there are 2 different pauses, this is one, it's not too bad. Okay. Now this one. Got it? But when I first played this, I was like, man, this is impossible. And then I realized there's actually 2. There's a pattern that you need to exploit. And then at that point, it's not too bad. We got a... Not that it matters, because... Oh, we also have a strength one that I didn't use, sure. Okay, now. Let me through. It's a path underwater, it's too deep for Adol to enter. Grab this talisman. And now we can go underwater. This is the dark underwater path. And I think we do want to have this equipped. Because if we do not have this equipped... It's a little harder to see, I guess. It's not too bad, though. We'll keep it equipped. Because why the hell not, right? It's a little better, but not too much. Okay, this is a bit of a labyrinth here. But don't remember there being anything interesting. Ooh, ow. That did some damage. Shit, that does a lot of damage. Okay. Ow! Alright. Calm down. I have the bloody nail, so I can kill some enemies and get back health. And it should be easy to kill enemies because I see a lot of slime, so all you need to do is this. Can I hit few like this. Just barely, I cannot. If the thing was a little longer, if like the flame were a little longer, then I'd be able to do that, but apparently I can't. Whoop. Okay, listen. You die! Thank you. That does so much damage. For no reason. Okay, wait. Nope. Don't get... Thank you. Obviously, I have herbs, so if I need to, I will use herbs, but try not to do that. I can have you spit enemies. Can you spit enemies out? Hello? Can you spit enemies out? I guess not. I guess not. Okay, here's another one. However... Okay, imagine actually... Ah, come on, really? Okay, we'll just go this way. Can wait for fire to recharge. Or we can just dodge them. Honestly, we can just dodge them. Don't have to kill all the flowers. No reason. That might have been treasured, but... At this point, who cares? Kill these enemies just to regain some health for free, and then we'll face whatever's in the last room. If there is a boss. Because some of these things, like... We had a boss last time, which was tough, but we exploited a little bit of a weakness that they had. A bit of an, you know... We got him stuck in a position. But some of these ones, they don't even have a boss. They just have a bunch of enemies that you kill very easily. I think this might be one of them, actually. Oh, it's this guy again. Alright. Should be easy enough. Especially because I can just run loops around with the sword and just recharge my magic. I was trying to get it out, but on one of the slimes, but I couldn't. Very nice. In between attacks, I can sneak a little bit of a hit to recharge my gauge a little faster. I wish I had my orb on, but I don't. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's not that hard. It just takes a bit. But, ow. Okay, it does some decent damage. But I can even get the... Like, this is much easier than the real one, because the real one is sitting in that kind of, like, cave, right? It's hard to actually get to it. Here, you just have to dodge some of these lines. And be careful of status ailment, that's it. That's bad. As soon as I said, you gotta be careful of status ailments. Okay, good. We're good, we're good, we're good. I mean, this can actually give me back health. Okay, that's... How did that hit me? We're gonna play it a little safer. And use a couple herbs. Because we don't want to be dying here. It's much easier than the other version. But still gotta pay a little attention. Oop, almost got hit by that. Okay, good. You can't even do that a little bit. A little bit, though. You definitely don't want to get hit by the black one. Come on. Did that not work? No, what? Good, and it's almost done, really. Okay, if I take another hit, I might have to heal again. But it's not that far from dead. I said the flames don't really work in water, huh? Who would have thought? Okay, I don't have any other magic. I might want to stick to this. Oh, we have a white one too. That's not good. I got him a little bit. No, stay away from the white one. He's bad. And that's it. I got it, even though I had to heal a couple times. That's fine. Drops a bunch of emeralds, and that's kind of it.
Amazing. Adol, you're absolutely amazing. I saw great promise in you, and you've certainly lived up to it. What? When did I ever see promise in you? Well, what does it matter? Anyway, congratulations! Now, would you like money, ML, or experience?
As per usual, ML. That gives us 10,000 MLs. Again, usually pretty good.
Now, go through that door and... What? You think it's about time I told you the secret behind this place? No, it's too soon. But well, I'll tell you next chance we get. So, when the wing of Alma shines, please come again. May you be blessed with Alma's protection.